And good morning. And good morning. I'm just going to put my earpiece in, so actually it's probably going to be better sound for you guys. Good morning. Oh my gosh. So today is Friday the 13th. Okay. So thanks for being here on Friday the 13th. Are you suspicious? Because actually, do you know what? Growing up, I was an 80s baby, just about, but still. Growing up in the 80s and the 90s with my mum, actually, it was always, everything was like, don't walk under the ladder, and don't do this, and the pearls were joined at the top or whatever. We became very superstitious of all of these kind of like, I don't know, old wives' tales. I don't even know where they come from. And now whenever you hear kind of like Friday the 13th, it's like, oh, something dodgy is going to really be happening, So I kind of woke up this morning and I thought, right, that's great. I'm going to wake up and I'm going to go for a walk, okay? And then I can access my emails and I'm like, what's going on? And then I just completely calmed down, try again, and I got in. And then the Asda thing popped at me and said, your delivery's coming between 6 and 7. And I'm like, okay. They never normally come before 7. So I went out for a walk and then came back and 7:30 they arrived. There you go. And I'm like, oh, great start to the Friday the 13th. But I really wonder where this all comes from, actually. So, yeah. So, I wonder, actually, has anything strange ever happened to you on Friday the 13th? My day has only just begun. So lots of things could be happening still yet. Let's see. So I want to just actually talk to you about and the same issue actually that I had last week, and kind of what's happened about it, and kind of what's kind of come up from it. And this is, I don't know if any of you have purchased anything in the last week from online platforms, but if you have, you would have been then prompted from the secure customer authentication to then put in your password or PIN or authorize the payment. And I realized, I thought it was just me with ClickFunnels, and then my clients with ClickFunnels. And actually, as the week went on, I realized it wasn't just me. It really wasn't. So I contacted the accountants. Okay, went through all of their onboarding process, did all of that, went to pay it. Okay, and it said, oh, you need to pay this amount of money. So I'm like, oh, okay, had a real fun with payments this week. And guess what? It came up, would you like to pay them £0? And I'm like, wow, that is funny, because I thought it was just me. I thought it was just my customers on our platform that was having the issue. No, I realized then this is much further spread than anything else. But the problem, what's happening with it is actually there's two sides to this, is that it's showing 0, you authorize 0, okay, and then it actually pings to you a minute later with your app, it says, thank you, you have paid X amount to these people. I'm like, secure customer authentication is supposed to be better, actually, but then what you're authorizing actually isn't the money they're taking. Luckily, I knew what they should have been taking. But, just if you're really unsure, that could be used in such bad ways, actually, I think. And I think that people really need to be aware of that. But the other thing that we came across, actually, is that everybody, my clients running a course, we closed the payment page yesterday, and I had so many cries for help from people that wanted to join her much bigger course, but actually couldn't check out, because the secure customer authentication requires a pop-up box coming up on front of the page to say you need to then confirm this payment. And everybody that had an issue, except one, actually, one person managed to do it. Okay, so we're still investigating how she managed to get past it. So, but all of them had an Apple. They were using it on a Mac, and they were trying to do it on the Mac. And I know that Apple kind of block a lot of things and pop-ups and stuff, so you don't get to see it. But it was really frustrating because I was unable to help them to say, oh, just go here and disable that, actually, and then that will come up, because, didn't help the fact that I don't love Apple anyway, just kind of put another spanner in the works for me there. So, but we managed to get around it. We just did a nice bit of clever screen sharing and let them take control of my screen, because I didn't have a problem using it because I don't have a Mac. But it was a really interesting week. And I really urge you, if you've got a sales page, actually, which is live, just go and check, actually. Are you going to have the same problem? I know that a few of my clients, that they were purchasing things, they had the same problem with the people that they were purchasing from. I had the same problem with the accountants. So it must be quite a widespread problem. And I think that people are only going to be aware of the fact that there is a problem, the fact that they can't check out, or the sales page doesn't look like it's working, if we talk about it and it's out there. So it does need to be spoken about. It needs to be shared. Okay. It needs, people need to be aware of the fact that there is an issue. But if you persist or contact the people you're supposed to be paying, okay, you can get around it. There is always a way, always a way. Okay. And that was it. I just wanted to share that with you. So what else has been happening? Oh my gosh, my email masterclass, we're on week 3. And this week with my students, going through it this week, actually, oh my God, they're all amazing. We've been learning about lists and tags and the right way to have a list, and how you should really be looking after that email list of yours. And it's been such a great week. The feedback that's come back from it this week has just been so great. So I will share more. Because I'm sure that they're going to have some lovely testimonials at the end of this, actually. So, but what else have I done this week? I've opened up my other training course. So the organic social media training course now, which is in July, which is a 2-week course. That's now open. My sales page has been updated. So actually, maybe I can give you a quick tour of the sales page. Would you like that? I know I can hear you shouting, yeah, Paula, that'd be great. Thank you very much. I know, but just me, okay? So just bear with me on this, okay? So let's go. Look, let's share a screen. Let's add this one on. And then, oh, hello. Let's just close that and then close that and then hit deny. There you go. So, let's not do that. Let's do this way. There you go. So I've updated my my page, and I'm actually now, a little bit happy with it. It was suggested I make it shorter, so I made it shorter. There you go. But do you know what else I've added on to here? So now I've also got this freebies link. Go and hit freebies and see what happens. Actually don't, because at the moment, actually, the link is there, but if you click it, it doesn't do anything. It just goes back here. And that's because I need to go and put that in there. But now it's on there to remind me to do it. So I'm going to go and actually add in there all of the free courses, actually, that I've got available to everybody that's going to be on my website. So they can just go and, get some free stuff. So I'm going to be putting there the Supercharge Your Lead Magnet training, which Sarah and I do together. And I'm going to be putting in there the Biz Clarity Challenge. So I won't be running that live anymore now. It'll all be in there, self-paced. You can do it yourself. I'll also be putting there a few freebies, actually, from my members area that I give to my members. So that will all be in there as well, so everybody will have access to that. So exciting. We're moving. I also decided that this link here, actually, for the 30-minute Zoom call is a bit clunky. So I just went and did a little bit of clever coding, and I went and made this an actual Calendly page on my website now. So actually, if you go to magictagic.net calendar, this is now actually all of my page. And then you can go and book me whenever I'm free and whenever you're free. And it's great because it works so well. So what else have we got on here? And I just want to show you how cool this is. Okay, I don't know if you've ever seen this. It's called an RSS feed. Now, after I finish this session today, this is going to pop into this RSS feed. It takes about 24 hours to update because it's a free tool. But what this does actually is, if I've done a live and it's gone through or out to YouTube, it's going to pop into here. I do realize actually this is not the most flattering picture of me, but do you know what? I don't really mind. So any of the live videos that I've done recently are going to be on here. And I just think that's great. Why not? People can then go and watch something that I've done. So also I've got my feedback from Facebook here, pulled directly in from Facebook. They're live things. You can actually go and like and comment on them like that. And then this is the book appointment again. And then I've got here, look, all of my masterclasses are open. So the email, the Facebook, and the organic social media. And there's a link here to book all 3 with 25% discount. I just did it. I put it all on there now, actually. So now nobody has to worry about contacting me or waiting for an email back. It's all there. So, I mean, I was really pleased with that, okay? It's been working really well for me. And, oh, there you go, pop up. Come and join my newsletter. Yeah, there you go. So yeah, I hope that was helpful. Just have a quick walk through. So really pleased with that this week. That's what else I was doing. So I'm going to leave you to it now. Time for me to drink my tea. My first Zoom is in 4 minutes with my clients this morning, and I'll see you all next week. But next week, I'll be coming to you from Poland. Yep. See you later.